Morning students, welcome back. So we were on unit 3rd. So let's start the part 2 of this unit. So on the last one we have studied about different keys, and today we will be starting database objects. So what are the objects of the database? In the first slide you will be able to see the database objects. So objects of database. A database is any defined object in a database that is used to store or reference data. So a database object is any defined object in a database which is used to store or reference data, to give the reference of the data. Anything which we make from create command is known as database object, and whatever we make from the create command, it is known as a database object. So database objects are tables, queries, forms and reports. Now tables. The most important components of a database is the table. This is where the actual data is stored. So the most important component of a database is the table, in which we store the actual data. A table is a collection of records that can be divided into fields. So a table is a collection of the records which are further divided into fields. Each field holds a single piece of information about the record in which it resides. So each field is holding the single piece of information or data about the record in which it resides. In the table, rows are called record and the columns are known as fields. As we have studied earlier that rows are known as the records and the columns are known as field. So an example is given here. In the student table, there are 5 rows and 6 columns. Therefore, the table student have 6 fields. That is student ID, student name, student roll number, student class, student date of birth, student contact and 5 records and their particular records. So the example which I was telling you is given here. You can see in the figure student ID, student name, student roll number, student class, student date of birth and student contact. And we have filled all the fields. So fields here are student ID, student name and these all the fields, and all the information given under this is the record. Next come the queries. So what are queries? A database query is request for data from a database. A database query is a request of the data, particular data. What we want to retrieve is known as query. In a database table, we use query to search, view and modify the data that exists in the table. So in the database table, we use the query for searching or viewing and to modify the data that exists in the table. We can also use queries to modify the structure of the table or to access data that is external to the database. So we can also use queries for modifying the structure of the table or to access the data that is external to the database. The typical query is used to return data that meets specific criteria. Typical query is used to return the data which meets a certain criteria, the conditions which we give. So example is given here. From student table, obtain the roll number list along with their names from the student in descending order. So example is given here. We have to find the student table. From this student table, we have to obtain the roll number along with the names of the student in the descending order. So the example which was given here, the figure is given over here. The student roll number is being given there. Student name is given there. Then we can see that we have done sorting in descending order because we have mentioned over there that we have to write the student in the descending order. Forms. A form is a window or the screen that contains numerous fields or spaces to enter data. So form is a window or the screen which is containing numerous fields, means many fields and space to enter the data in that particular field. Each field holds a field label so that any user who views the form gets an idea to its content. So each field is holding the field label like student name, in which we can identify that field is having the student name. A form is more user-friendly than generating queries to create table and insert data into the field. So form is more user-friendly in that we can generate by other than making the queries to create table and to insert data in that particular field. After a form is created, it looks and operates like a window application. So after form is being created, it looks and operates like a Windows application. So you can look over here in this figure. It is a form in which student ID, student name, student roll number, student class, student date of birth and student contact is given over there. We can write the information in it. Reports. Reports summarize or organize our data so we can print it or view it on a screen. So report is a summarized and organized data which we want to print. Can be used when we want to analyze our data or present our data to others. It is used to analyze our data and present the data to others. Reports like forms use an underlying data source, either a table or query, to provide the actual data. So reports like forms, it is used an underlying data sources, which is either a table or the query, which provides the actual data. Its design dictates how the data will be presented when the report is printed, previewed or exported. So it is a design. A design dictates means a design tells us how data will be presented when a report is being printed, previewed or exported. So example is being given over here from student table. You have to create a report of the student record. So table is given over here. Report is being given over here. Student record. Then student ID, student name, student class, student roll number, student date of birth and student address. It is being printed over here, which is a report. Relation between table, form, query and report. So what is the relation between the table, form, query and report? So tables and queries are the basic database objects, whereas forms and reports are the database applications. Forms and reports are considered as a database application because they allow user to perform their task easily. Forms help us to reduce our work by not using insert option and again, whereas report help us to give summary of the data. That is why they are kept in the database application category. Basically, whenever we create a database, we create a table. If we want data, then we do query. And if we do not want the command and we want to see our data, then we use the forms and report option. So on this turn, we will study till here. On the next turn, we will continue. Then next topic. Till then, thank you.